we have to have, I think, two minds about this. No one is above the law. Yep. And the rule of law in a democracy.
You can't make this shit up, man. How many of y'all are just sick of being gaslighted in this country? I swear these Democrats, these corrupt politicians, they think that we're stupid. They really think that we are just dumb as a box of rocks. Hillary Clinton goes on ABC's The View, which I call AKA The Spew, because all they do is spew misinformation, disinformation, and lies and rhetoric, things that are divisive and separate us in this country. But Hillary Clinton goes on there and tells Joyless that no one is above the law. The nerve, the hypocrisy of this woman. Hillary, what about your emails? What about the 13 different devices that were associated with the Clintons? What about the 2 personal phone numbers and email domains? What about the 8 different devices that were used during your tenure as Secretary of State? What about that? No one is above the law. Can you believe this shit? I'm going to play the video, then I'm going to give you guys my mean tweet commentary, and we'll see how that goes.
I took a poll, and I said, how many people think that Trump is going to be indicted? And half of them thought he would not. They felt that he would get away with it just like he always does. What is your feeling about that?
You know, I don't know, Joy, and I don't want to prejudge. I've been prejudged wrongly enough. I'm not going to prejudge somebody else. Yeah. So I think the key is what the facts and the evidence are, what the FBI and the intelligence community learn about these documents, how they ended up there, who else saw them? Because apparently they've been moved around. It's not like they were in a vault. They were in a storage room where people go in and out getting umbrellas for the pool or, you know, something else. So I think that we have to wait, and we have to have, I think, two minds about this. No one is above the law. And the rule of law in a democracy you know, has to be our standard. But we should not rush to judgment. We should take it seriously. We should be concerned about it. And we should follow the facts and the evidence.
Wow, what great restraint did Hillary just display. Wow, you know, just be patient and wait for all the facts to come out. But be concerned. You know, I don't want to rush to judgment. Well, I wish you had that type of restraint back when Trump ran the first time and we had to listen to you for 4 years saying that the man was an illegitimate president. I mean, I could come up with the compilation of showing you, Hillary Clinton, Kamala Harris, Jimmy Carter, Pelosi, and the list goes on, of the Democratic cabal running their mouth for 4 years saying that the man was an illegitimate president. What great, I wish you had that same constraint, that same patience of waiting until all the facts come out, instead of running with a Russia collusion hoax. Yeah, that was an investigation, y'all. Y'all remember that? But she has the nerve to say that no one is above the law. Well, just as I stated earlier, 13 different devices, 2 personal phone numbers and email domains. 8 of them were used during her tenure as Secretary of State. They were bashing, they were taking hammers to BlackBerries. They were bleach-bitten hard drives. They were destroying servers. The FBI even asked, hey, we need you guys, they subpoenaed her. We need you guys to turn these devices in. And her lawyers swiftly responded with, we can't seem to locate them. On top of that, they asked her staff, her own staff, hey, we need to see y'all devices. And they said, we don't have the devices. And no charges, no indictments, nothing. Just completely eluded the law. No one is above the law except her and Joe Biden. Yeah. Y'all remember? Who was it? A previous FBI director, James Comey. Yeah, didn't he come out in 2016? They even blame it on the fact that he may have been the reason why she didn't become elected as president. Yeah, y'all remember that? You don't want to take my word for it. I'll let him do all the talking. No, Craig, you might don't know what you're talking. Just in case you liberals come on my page, I'm going to let James Comey do the talking and let him tell you if she broke the law, if she's above the law. Yeah.
Given that combination of factors, we assess it is possible that hostile actors gained access to Secretary Clinton's personal email account.
Didn't she just get done saying that he had these documents at like a closet where people go to get beach towels? This man literally just said that her stuff had gained some hostile, foreign China, foreign hostiles got a hold of her emails. I'll digress.
So that's what we found. Finally, with respect to our recommendation to the Department of Justice. In our system, the prosecutors make the decisions about whether charges are appropriate based on evidence that the FBI helps collect. Although we don't normally make public our recommendations to the prosecutors, we frequently make recommendations and engage in productive conversations with prosecutors about what resolution may be appropriate given the evidence. In this case, given the importance of the matter, I think unusual transparency is in order. Although there is evidence of potential violations of the statutes regarding the handling of classified information, our judgment is that no reasonable prosecutor would bring such a case.
What?
Prosecutors necessarily weigh a number of factors before deciding whether to bring charges. There are obvious considerations like the strength of the evidence, especially regarding intent. Responsible decisions also consider the context of a person's actions and how similar situations have been handled in the past.
If you got time while you're going and taking a shit, I'll make sure I put the link in the description box of James Comey, previous FBI director, telling y'all straight up to the public, transparency, that Hillary Clinton broke the damn law. But here she is, running her mouth with what we all know as Americans, that this Democratic Hugo Chavez regime is turning America into Venezuela by weaponizing our DOJ, weaponizing the FBI with more political theater of this FBI raid to Trump's Mar-a-Lago home. We're sick of it. These people think that we're stupid. I ain't going to beat a dead horse. Y'all know what time it is. She got the nerve to say no one is above the law. Huh. What about those thousands of emails? Y'all was taking daggone hammers to Blackberries, man. I ain't going to beat it, man. Put it in the comments what your thoughts are. If it's your first time on the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. Everybody else that's been supporting me, y'all know what it is. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Like, comment, and everybody else have the combo. Argue, do what you do. If you want to put a middle finger up to them, you would do it. It's your boy, Craig Long 45. You can't make this shit up. Peace.
Yeah, oi.